ancient arithmetic carved in the wrist, where the red clay meets the silver mist. Not a ghost, but a gravity blooming wide, carrying the ocean inside the tide. We are the echoes of a cooling sun, a celebration of the race begun. Feet trace the geometry of the dust, turning the iron and shedding the rust. Listen to the architecture of the vein, summoning the thunder and welcoming the rain. It's the primal pulse, the jubilee, 1,000 years of symmetry. Deep in the marrow, high in the light, we are the embers burning the night. Pulse, jubilee, 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 jubilee. Shadows are dancing in a linear row, planting the seeds where the frequencies grow. The soil remembers what the mind forgot, tying the spirit in the sacred knot. Kinetic scripture written on the skin, this is where the outer and the inner begin. Feet trace the geometry of the dust, turning the iron and shedding the rust. Listen to the architecture of the vein, summoning the thunder and welcoming the rain. It's the primal pulse, the jubilee, 1,000 years of symmetry. Deep in the marrow, high in the light, we are the embers burning the night. The blue is a river, the blue is a vein, washing away all the sorrow and pain. Sift through the pigment, sift through the years. The indigo dries all our historical tears. Indigo dust on my mother's shawl, painting the shadows along the wall. Cerulean secrets in every fold, a story of lineage, a truth untold. Indigo dust on my mother's shawl. Indigo dust, I hear the call. Indigo, indigo, the dust remains, the blue remains, in the fold of the wheat, in the beat of the drum. Indigo. The clay has forgotten the grip of the hand that press silver coins in cooling sand. We painted the wind with the colors of kings. Now the rising is hollow and the silence sings. Obsidian pulses in the marrow of bone, the kingdom reduced to a shivering stone. Sift through the indigo dust, burn what remains of the trust. The spirit is heavy, the ritual is light. Ashes we once named, walking through the flicker of a dying flame. Ashes we once named, caught up to the mountain but the echo came. Back as a whisper, back as a ghost. The things that we loved and the things we lost most. Swallow the copper and gold, the stories we braided are brittle and old. We gave it a title, we gave it a soul, but the fire is hungry and demands the whole. No longer a person, no longer a place, just a geometric shadow on a featureless face. Sift through the indigo dust, burn what remains of the trust. The spirit is heavy, ritual is light. Ashes we once named, walking through the flicker of a dying flame. Ashes we once named, called up to the mountain but the echo came. Back as a whisper, back as a ghost. The things that we loved and the things we lost most. Unbind the labels, unmake the altars. Let the gray particles dance in the sun. Everything named is finally undone. Dust to the rhythm, smoke to the sky. Name them no more. Let the wind sigh. Ashes we once named. Ashes we once named. Silk thickens where the delta died. Bone dry marrow left to hide. I am a flute of calcium and salt. Static motion, internal heart. The river's ghost is whispering through the grain, carving channels where there was no rain. The wind arrives with teeth of glass, biting through the yellow grass. Empty vessels find their tone, resonating in the marrow bone. Hollow reeds of grief, whistling in the heat. Ancient patterns underneath, treading with the spirit's feet. Hollow reeds of grief. Let the breath flow through, finding solace in the breeze. Shade of indigo and blue, where the deepest frequencies are found. Vibrate, resonate, oscillate in the dry mouth of the earth. Listen to the hollow, where the shadows follow. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe of grief. In the heat, in the heat. The river breathes and whispers. The ground remembers what the sky forgot. Tidal breath against the obsidian shore, where the delta has the ghosts of the sun. I am sinking through the layers of the unsaid, tracing the spine of the ancient riverbed. The current is a velvet weight, carving the map in the salt and the clay. Lower than the light can reach, deeper than the prayers we preach. Silt and solitude, the rhythm of the mud, the hollow of the bone. Silt and solitude, searching for a kingdom I can call my own. Let the water hold the secret. Let the sediment become the stone. Time is a fossil in the palm of my hand, drowning the noise of the shifting sand. No mirrors here to fracture the soul, just the mercury pulse making me whole. A slow migration to the quiet center, where only the weightless are allowed to enter. Silt and solitude, the rhythm of the mud, the hollow of the bone. Silt and solitude, searching for a kingdom I can call my own. Let the water hold the secret. Let the sediment become the stone. The surface is a fever dream, the bottom is the truth. In the cradle of the dark, I find my you. Silt and solitude. stone. In the suit, in the solitude, where the water meets the bone.
Forgotten grip of the hand, press silver coins in cooling sand. We painted the wind with colors of kings. Now the horizon is hollow, silence sings. Obsidian pulses in the marrow of bone, kingdom reduced to shivering stone. Spirit is heavy.
Time exhales a calcified side, lodged in the hollows where the marrow wind dry. No moisture for the pulse to navigate, just the sediment of a soul in a stagnant state. I carry the dunes in the cage of my chest, a nomad silence put to the ultimate test. Sift through the shadow, sift through the bone, the architecture of the unknown. There is dust between the ribs, 1,000 years of posture rivals, settling in the joints of my revivals. Dust between the ribs, the red earth humming in the cavity, defying the weight of gravity. Tracing the geography of ancient scars, mapping the grid against the light of the stars. It isn't debris, it's the remains of the fire, the ash of a lineage, a burnt out desire. My lungs are the bellows for a cooling cold. The desert is reclaiming its toll. Settling in the joints of my revivals, dust between the ribs, the red earth humming in the cavity, defying the weight of gravity. Shifting, shifting between the tight and thin, waiting for the vibration to finally begin. Hold the silence until the lungs turn to gold. Inhale the pulse, let the gravity break. Drink the thunder for the spirit's sake. Oxygen flows through the kick and the snare. Inhale the pulse, there is life in the air. Inhale the pulse. Inhale the pulse. Yeah. A migration of echoes across the inner sea. The geometry of the drum sets the shadow free. Indigo shadows dancing on the wire of light. We are the lungs of the charcoal night. Ancestral static in the digital gauge, turning the rhythm like a sacred page. The horizon is a string stretched tight and thin, waiting for the vibration to finally begin. Hold the silence until the lungs turn to gold. Ah, inhale the pulse, let the gravity break. Drink the thunder for the spirit's sake. Oxygen flows through the kick and the snare. Inhale the pulse, there is life in the air. Inhale the pulse. Ah, inhale the pulse. Synaptic lightning in a cage of ribs, where the ancient story of the motion lives. It is not a sound, it is a state of being. The ears are closed, but the heart is seeing. Breathe it in, breathe it out. Inhale the pulse, let the gravity break. Drink the thunder for the spirit's sake. Oxygen flows through the kick and the snare. Inhale the pulse, there is life in the air. The air is the rhythm is the air. Inhale the pulse. Inhale the pulse. Fading into the marrow, fading into the dust. Inhale, pulse. Silk thickens where the delta died. Bone dry marrow who left to hide. I am a fruit of calcium and salt. Static motion, internal halt. The river's ghost is whispering to the grain, carving channels where there was no rain. The wind arrives with teeth of glass, skin on a drum of dust. Faith is oxidizing into rust. Yet the emptiness is where the music lives, taking more than what the silence gives. We are pipes for the atmosphere to play, wandering souls in a parched display. Patterns underneath, treading with the spirit's feet. Hollow reeds of grief, let the breath flow through, finding solace in the brief shade of indigo and blue. The void is not a lack of sound, is where the deepest frequencies are found. Vibrate, resonate, oscillate in the dry mouth of the earth. Whistling through the hollow, where the shadows follow. Breathe in, breathe out, reeds of grief in the heat, in the heat. Harmattan exhales a calcified sigh, lodged in the hollows where the marrow went dry. No moisture for the pores to navigate, just a sediment of a soul in a stagnant state. Carry the dunes in the cage of my chest, a nomad silence put to the ultimate test. Sift through the shadow, sift through the bone, the architecture of the unknown. There is dust between the ribs, 1,000 years of parched arrivals, of my revival. Dust between the ribs, the red earth humming in the cavity, defying the weight of gravity. Tracing the geography of ancient scars, mapping the grid against the light of the stars. beat, turning the sand into rhythmic heat. There is dust between the ribs, 1,000 years of parched arrivals, settling in the joints of my revivals. Dust between the ribs, the red earth humming in the cavity, defying the weight of gravity. Shifting between the ribs, the earth remains dust. The hum of the horizon calls, the marrow sheds its heavy lid, indigo pulses against the walls of everything the ancients said. Anatomy of an unmapped star, written in the geometry of heat. We leave the gravity where we are to find the rhythm in the retreat. The red clay whispers to the sky, a lexicon of dust and gold, no longer asking how or why. The secrets of the wind unfold, ascending the invisible ladder. Mercury breath in a silver lung, nothing else is bound to matter. When the final bell is rung, well, it's divination, reading the orbit of the soul, a kinetic revelation, the fragments making up the whole. No shadow to tether the bone, we are the prophecy unknown. Well, it's divination, floating on a frequency alone. Ancestors dancing in the delay, coded in the resonance of skin. The salt of the earth has washed away, the ceremony is about to begin. We are the incense, we are the spark, tracing the arc of a silent prayer, carving a light through the velvet dark, lighter than the ghost of the air, ascending the invisible ladder. Mercury breath in a silver lung, nothing else is bound to matter. When the final bell is rung, weightless divination, reading the orbit of the soul, a kinetic revelation, the fragments making up the whole. No shadow to tether the bone, we are the prophecy unknown. Weightless divination, floating on a frequency alone. The pulse is the map, the void is the home, falling upward into the trap of the infinite chrome. Let the gravity go, let the gravity go. Vibration wakes the soul. The earth begins to speak. Tectonic plates shift beneath the ribs. The marrow hums a silver frequency. I am a conduit of ancient static, mapping the lightning through my arteries. The sky is heavy with unsaid things, but the pressure is rising in the bone. Don't look for clouds in the blue above. The storm is breathing inside the cage. Low frequency, high desire. The mercury is climbing. Thunder under skin. Rhythm locked in the marrow. Thunder under skin. Electric deep and narrow. Let the current flow. Let the story be told. Thunder under skin. The drums are carving, the pulse is lead, waking the shadows where the ancestors tread. It is a silent riot in the nervous system. 1,000 horses galloping in the blood. No rain will fall from the ceiling tonight. Only the sweat of 1,000 suns. Don't look for clouds in the blue above. The storm is breathing inside the cage. Low frequency, high desire. The mercury is climbing. Thunder under skin. Rhythm locked in the marrow. Thunder under skin. Electric deep and narrow. Let the current fold. Let the story be told. Thunder under skin. It is not a sound, it is a gravity. It is not a spark, it is a legacy. The bone is the bell. The blood is the hammer. Thunder under skin. Rhythm locked in the marrow. Thunder under skin. Electric deep and narrow. Let the current fold. Let the story be told. Thunder under skin. Subterranean.